Greetings, YouTube. I, like most people watching this video, spend a lot of time online. I'm probably in front of my computer 4 to 5 hours a day, interacting with people here on YouTube, on message boards, forums, news groups, what have you, in a number of different communities. I spend more time with the people here than I do with people out here, mostly because I think I know more people here. But in all that time, and I've been doing this for years, it never occurred to me to look up someone I knew from my past. So yesterday I did. And 3 seconds later, I found myself looking at the face of a woman I fell in love with back in 1982. Remarkably, she looked a whole lot like she did the last time I spoke to her, which was 27 years ago. It kind of made me smile. It also made me smile when I noticed that she was holding a chicken. Yes, an actual chicken, which made perfect sense if you knew her. She married a farmer, but even without the farmer connection, I still made perfect sense. And I'm looking at her picture, and I'm thinking, part of my brain is thinking, it'd be great to contact her. But I'm not going to. Partly because in the 27 years that we've been apart, she never contacted me. And there are, I think, 5 people in the state of New Hampshire that have my last name. I'm not a hard guy to find because all of them are related to me by either blood or marriage. So even if you couldn't find me in the phone book any longer, I don't have a landline anymore. You could call my father or my stepmother or my mother or my ex-wife, and all of them would point you in the direction of me. So she doesn't have any interest, and that's fine. She doesn't have to. I could just be a fond memory of a youthful indiscretion. That'd be fine. Because my memories of her are pleasant, and I don't need to ruin them. But it was a little strange to see that face look back at me. Makes me want to look up the letters I kept of hers, because I do still have them. I've never been able to read them, mind you, but I still have them. Someone else looked at them once and said, yeah, they sound like love letters that, any two people would write to each other, and I have absolutely no problem believing that they are. But I still haven't been able to read them. But the power of the internet is amazing. It amazes me every day. I use it without thinking. And it's just surprising that I never thought to use it in this way before. But I want to ask a question to you folks out there. Would you want to talk to the first person you ever fell in love with? Have you looked up the first person you ever fell in love with and tried to strike up a conversation? And if you did, how did it go? Inquiring minds want to know. Well, at least me.